Hey guys, so today I'm going to install this Mostplus Tonneau cover onto my 2008 Toyota Tundra. It's got the 6.5 foot bed to it, so let's go ahead and get into it and see what came in the box. Okay, so it's going to be a 4-piece design. It got 4 pieces that'll fold. I do see it's got a rubber seal, it looks like around the edges of it. It's a fiberglass construction, and they claim it'll hold up to, I think, 350 pounds, if I remember right, on top of it, which is not going to happen. So let me get the rest of it out and see what else came with it. So we have the installation manual. Tells you all parts you need. Yeah, the packing material underneath it is definitely going to have all your different parts, so be sure to check all your packing material. It came with an LED light and foam for the, if I remember right, for the front of the box. So now I'll read through the instructions real quick and we'll get started installing it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to install this weather stripping on the front edge of the box. It's just going to go from this edge right here to the edge on that side, not covering up the side bed rails. I'm going to just use a little bit of rubbing alcohol to wipe that down to make sure it sticks. As you can see, quite a bit of stuff just come off it, so I'm going to give it another wipe down and it should be ready to put the strip on. Second time came out a lot cleaner, so now we're ready for the weather stripping. Okay, with that in place, I'm just going to cut it off even with the bed rail right here and be ready for the next step. So the part that will be heading toward the front of the bed will be this piece here. And you can tell because this is where the clips for these straps, which are on the bottom side, right here, will connect if I ever need to fold it up and have an open bed. Since my pickup doesn't have these rails on the inside, it's just going to have the standard just rail. I'm going to go with 3B, and I'm going to be using these 2 pieces here and the 2 wing nuts to attach that first piece. And all I'm doing before turning this over is I'm just put the one bracket on along with the wing nut. Put that on the other side as well. Now I'll tip it over, put it in place, and then I also got to line it up and make sure that it's going to be even with the back of the bed before I tighten anything down. So all I'm doing now is just kind of getting everything kind of lined up. I'm just going by the gap on the plastic sides of it. The back of it looks pretty good. Got a little bit of the same gap there. It looks like it needs to go that way, just a hair up here. I'll get it all lined up and then we'll go to the next step. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is tighten up your wing nuts on both sides. I don't recommend over tightening them because I honestly don't know how much pressure this will take before I start pulling out rivets and such out of these pockets that they have. I just did mine until it was, fairly firm enough to where I can try moving this piece here, and it's solid. And then you take your plastic wing nuts that come with it. This just acts as like a lock nut for it. They keep it from backing off. It's painful, I know. I hope I got it on camera. There we go. And just do that to the other side as well. And then tighten that up. Could do it on the other side. And then we're going to fold it out and put the clamps on. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is to install your clamps. Unlike me, realize that it clamps that direction. I thought I messed up and it turned out it was all right. So let's go ahead and put it into place here. Too tight. That should do it. Oh yeah. And in a separate little package, you're going to find these clips. Be sure to run it through this hole up here, I believe. Yep. There we go. That'll keep it from popping loose. And then we go ahead and fold it on out the rest of the way. That brings us to our last two clamps. And then on this one, I believe there is a extra step I need to follow. Hang on for a second. Yep, on this one it says to insert these into these grooves. It says to open it up like so to fit it into the slot. Kind of hard to do it one-handed. Hang on. There we go. So by spreading it out like that, you can get it into that slot there and then pop it in like that. Now we'll do the same thing like we did before and put our clamps onto these. And with those in place, one last thing I gotta do is put the little catches for those straps at the front, because I didn't see that in the instructions yet. But that will do the trick. They'll definitely secure any luggage or anything I put back there. Let me go ahead and get these put in place real quick. Well, definitely don't do what I did, because apparently that goes on first. Nowhere did it say that in the instructions. So that was stupid on my part. But anyway, I don't really need them. I'm not going to worry about it. I'll keep them with me, so next time I take it off or something, I'll put them on. But not going to be that worried about it. But all in all, I like the way it fits. It's looking good. Put that up in place. They do send some extra parts. This, of course, are the brackets if I had the rail on the inside for it to connect to. It does come with an extra T-bolt, I guess they call it, and an extra little catch for the strap. But I like how it fits. With it over the bed top like that, that's fine. The weather stripping is going to protect it from any moisture, any water getting into it. But yeah, that will do the trick. I was wanting to get a camper shell for it, but I just don't have the funds to do that. Anyway guys, that's how it's installed. Thank you for watching. Take care. I'll catch you in the next one.